Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm sharing with you here a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I think you will find the clip very interesting. Just in case you would like to have further information or to learn more about my website, I thought of introducing very briefly my website here. That is the front page, and if you scroll down you will see there are quite a few examples of recent clips that I added. I also have a lot of charts here. If you're interested, there are a lot of charts that you can study, examples of past market action. There are also more charts here under resources at the chart galleries. You have chart galore number 1, number 2, plenty of charts. You've got useful links, recommended reading list, terms of use, private policy. You can get in touch with me if you have any issue, any question whatsoever. Here the description of the services, and in fact this you will see once you log in. It will let you see what you subscribe to. So if you subscribe to the Wave Mastery daily service video, you'll get that. If you subscribe to the weekend service, you'll get that. But before subscribing, you might want to actually take a look at a trial. So you can actually have a trial of the daily video service, the full service. You click right here, and it takes you to the page of the trial. It's 7 calendar days. It only costs €2.99. €2.99. You can pay with PayPal. It gives you access to the archive. You can also get in touch with me if you have specific questions. I will do my best to answer that. That is the daily service trial, and that's the daily service, the full scale. Then we have the Wave Mastery weekend video service trial. This is also priced at only $2.99. It gives you 12 calendar days. You get 2 long videos with that, fresh videos, and you get access to the archive. And again, you can get in touch with me if you have any questions. That is the issue of the trial. Here on the main page you have some articles that you might want to have a look at, and that's the very brief introduction of my website. Hope you enjoyed the clip. Hope to see you on my website. Don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Wishing you successful trading. Bye now. Now here's the stock market. Well, I really felt on Friday like I got a slap on the face from the market. I mean, the reversal was absolutely stunning, nothing short of stunning. It now leaves me with the same dilemma I had a few weeks ago. That dilemma that I told you, I don't understand how the pattern in the US shows that we are in a major fourth wave triangle. It's been going on for almost a year, and this is clearly pointing for further upside in the US. We don't know when we're going to get that big rally starting. And on the other hand, I see a very strong bearish potential in Europe. And I told you many times that I know that these two markets cannot move in different directions for too long. They are too closely correlated. And yesterday, basically, you can call it what you want. You can say whatever reason. Was it UK elections? Was it who knows? Maybe. But in the case of Europe, the market just turned up and made the possibility of further rally realistic. I do not say at this point that it's my preferred reading. I'm saying in the case of the UK, definitely, I think we really got to account for possibility of further rally in the UK, and the UK is a major market. And then you have the situation in the US where the Dow is basically heading towards a record high, and the Dow not only is heading towards record high, in fact is also pointing to the possibility of the completion of the fourth wave that we have been discussing now for such a long time. I must admit that I haven't had the occasion, if you like, the pleasure to butt my head against such a complex pattern like the fourth wave we have seen here for on many occasions in the years that I've been following the market. This is really unique. We also had it here, but this one is even bigger. It's even bigger, and what is at stake is very, very much bigger, because it relates to this. If I'm getting this right, you realize the base building here, which is running up correction basically, is targeting way, way higher prices in the Dow. Something that could really take our breath away for a long time. Okay, so that much I've said. I want to go now to the daily, and I'll show you why there is a chance that it's over, that the big rally is underway. And I'm sure that you were also surprised yesterday at the strength of these bounce. Look at this. Look at this. We haven't had such a thing for a long time. We had it here, but this was still mild in the trading range. What we need to see on Monday, Tuesday, we need to see it blasting above 18,400 in the same manner that we have seen here. We get that, and all the odds will shift to favor the end of the fourth wave right here. And the last 2-3 weeks of shakeout in Europe will turn out to be the last final legs of this major triangle that we have seen here. I'll show you the 60 minutes. I've got to admit, the Dow definitely looks extremely bullish. There's just no question. This is really taking us back to that same pattern that I've discussed so many times, but we never really got confirmation for it, that it's either that it's over or that the big rally is underway, you know. I think we soon will get one. It's hovering at 18,200 here on the 60 minutes. That is the wave count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it shows you that we are likely to see a push between of 150 to 200 points. That's going to hit 18,400. Yeah, the way I see it here, the internal subdivisions here are saying that we're going to fly above the previous high, which was recorded right here. You see, just under 18,300. If we do that, I can't see what is going to stand in the way of the Dow basically taking off for months. I really got to go back now to the weekly, and just to remind you, so that we get a grip of the scale of what is coming. It's going to be totally astonishing. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be floored by this, and I think our job is to be floored as quickly as possible. Meaning, when I confront a situation like that, the only reason why I stick to a losing position is because I think that there is still a chance that the market will reverse, and that the wave count has not been confirmed by the pattern. Okay, that the pattern has not been, if you like, damaged. For example, if I use a bearish pattern, that the pattern has not been damaged to the extent that it cannot be resurrected on Monday or something. Yeah. Once I see clearly that the pattern is you cannot resurrect it anymore. The market has voiced its opinion in a way that is shocking for me. It's a very big surprise. It's not an instant. I'm just dropping the position just like that, quickly. The quicker you drop the position, the better you'll be prepared to reassess objectively what's happening, and hopefully to join the right side. In this case, it could be that it's now beginning that major rally that could look like that. I don't need to tell you what that's going to do to the whole world. The whole world. All those who are waiting for the crash now are going to be completely will go into oblivion. Look.